Welcome back to Tie-Dye House. This is an instructional video on how to dye the PAW pattern. We folded this in an earlier video. If you'd like to learn how to fold a video, check out my other videos and you'll find it there, among several other different types of tie-dye folds. This is a PAW pattern. Again, this will be teal and orange. These are the toes for the paw, and then that's the pad, the bottom pad for the foot. So we'll start out by dyeing the toes. This particular one is going to be, the color scheme is teal and orange. So we'll start by dyeing the toes. We're going to do those in teal. Just get your dye over there and just start dyeing. I actually stay back quite a ways from the string, you can see there, and you'll see why here in just a second. Go ahead and put dye on all these toes real quick. Again, just barely touching the tip of the bottle to the fabric. Don't really need to squeeze this a whole lot. And I always put it so that the fabric is, if anything comes off of it, it'll go down into the sink rather than onto the shirt. So just keep that in mind. Any drippage, you want it to go into the sink and not onto your garment. I'm gonna get the back side of this. Now we'll flip it over and get the back side here as well. Again, just touching the tip to the fabric, not really squeezing the bottle, and staying back quite a ways. And got a little messy, rinse that off. So now you just squeeze the toes. What that does is it pushes that dye back to that line there, and it also pushes the dye through the fabric. You want to make sure that that happens, okay? So that's that part of it, the toes. The next color is going to be the orange, which is the fill color. Again, I'm staying back away from the tie line. I do not want these colors to get together too much. Teal and orange don't mix to make a very nice color. So you want to stay back far enough to where whatever bleed's going to happen isn't going to end up mixing with that teal. Again, touching the tip of the bottle to the fabric and dyeing all of this area inside here right up to this tie line. Now flip it over and do the other side. Same deal. Dyeing, fill that all the way up to the line. I'll squeeze this a little bit to make sure that that dye goes all the way through, because I don't want to put too much dye in here because I don't want it to run up into the green. So I rely on this part of the process to get it through there so that it is good coverage right up on there. So that's the paw itself. It's dyed front and back. There you go. A little bit of white there, which is what you want, because over time that dye will migrate a little bit and you just don't want it to fill in too far. So now we'll put this in a big bin and we'll go ahead and dye the rest of the shirt. Here we are. And this is just going to be stripes. This is again just teal and orange. So we're going to just run stripes of that all the way down till we get to the end of the shirt, and then we'll flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Again, I'm not going right over the top of that orange. I don't really want that to mix with the teal. So I'm just kind of trying to stay a little bit back as opposed to overlapping on that color. Okay, now put a stripe of orange. Again, staying back a little bit. Okay. Back to the teal. Okay. Orange again. And a bit more teal down here at the end. Okay, now we'll flip it over. Same colors in the same place on the other side. That little toe is kind of got that standing up a little bit right in here. You can see that. See how that toe is. That's okay. I would rather have it set up on there like that than to go through and touch the bottom of the bin and chance some transfer from whatever puddles down below here. So again, same colors on the other side in the same place. Staying back a little bit from the orange. I'm going to go ahead and do all of the teal since I know where it's at. And then I'll go back here and we'll fill the rest in with the orange. Slowly let that dye run on there. Don't have to squeeze it too much. Alright, that's it. That's the PAW dyed. We'll come back here in a little bit. This will set for 12 hours. We will put a lid on this bin because you don't want the shirt to dry out while it's setting. So we'll throw a lid on this, let it set for about 12 hours or so, and then we'll rinse this out by hand, wash it and dry it, and have a look at our final product. If you like what you see here, again, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and we'll let you know when new videos are uploaded for tie-dye and other types of dyeing. Not always tie-dye. We do other things too. We also do giveaways and some live stuff. So again, if you like what you see here, give us a like, share with your friends, let them know we exist, and thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye. So here's the final product on the PAW. This is the teal and orange PAW. I folded this in an earlier video. If you'd like to see how to do that, you can look back and find that. This is a front and back pattern. Turned out really nicely. I actually did actually 3 of these while I was at it. Here's another one. Let's see how consistent that is in the front and back. And then I also did this one here as well. That's it. And again, also on the back. So that's the PAW pattern. Again, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll let you know when we upload new video content for instructional videos on tie-dye and dyeing. We also will do some live feeds and some giveaways, so definitely want to check some of those out as well and get yourself a chance to get one of these tie-dyes in a giveaway. Again, thanks for watching. This is Tie-Dye House instructional videos for tie-dye. We'll see you again next time. Have a great day.